Welcome back. My name is King Admiral Commander Black Dragon Double Elite, still at your service. It's not working because I have to plan the route again, the route. But I'm having fun of going to this location and where are we up to? That's I want to go change my role, that's it. Block rope. Let's see if that will do the job.
Way ahead is clear. FFC out.
Oh, cool.
Frame shift drive charging.
We are back into normal space. I have, as you can see, my federal Corvette. Beautiful, sweet, but we've got to get it modified. So we're going to jump to, first of all, found as well.
4, 3,
Door up and have a look at it.
1,
See
engage.
what it's to offer. I'm thinking multi-cannons. So far when I came back, I think the space station's gotten better. Just, I don't know, it just feels and looks better. Oh, we always say, okay, that's not it. That one had de-scan that one. Okay, quickly scan that, nothing there, I'm not going to worry about that. We'll continue on to our next location. Do I have a fuel scoop on this thing? We'll find out in a minute. Yes, we do.
Fuel scooping.
It's been a while since I played this one. There's my hole.
Fuel scoop disengaged.
Now, I've got to change some things here. Landing gear, beacons off, cruise mode, external lights. Flight, pre-flight checks is off. But I had to use a pre-flight check
Frame
before.
shift drive charging.
It's interesting. So I'm going to continue on flying. We've got 11 jumps. So I'm going to stop this video and we'll be back after these 11
4,
jumps
3,
when we get into
2, 1,
James Memorial. Okay, well, welcome back. Now we're coming into James Memorial, or Jameson's Memorial. Now I'm just going to go through my weapons I've got in here. I've got point defense and D scanner. I have kill warrant scanner with point defense, and I have multi cannons on the left hand side, pulse lasers on the right hand side, plus an FSD indicator. So almost here. I don't know if I have a docking computer on this thing. We'll have a look. I miss this place. We're home. I've got to go to Walsall Journal yet to sell my trade data. But I'm getting what? 28 to 30 frames per second, 25 there. Oh wow. That planet looks so beautiful. I really wish I could land this ship on that planet. That would be so awesome. I like going to cities or landing on planets or even and eventually have landing docks on planets would be awesome like they had in the original one, Late Frontier 2. Come on, we're ready to go down. I'm not going to do anything until I actually sell my trade data.
Core Plantronics Bravo, Lima, Alpha. We've prepared a landing pad for your arrival, Commander. Welcome to our station.
At Founders World, we have an Indian voice.
Access granted. Cleared for landing on docking bay 2-5.
I honestly don't know if I have a training.
From touchdown.
3,000 from touchdown. I don't have a flight computer. Landing gear is down.
Landing gear deployed.
Heaven.
Contact. Docking restraints engaged. Enjoy your visit, Commander.
So we're home, sweet home. First of all, you want to go to I'm trying to just go quick look at any. Oh, I don't want to go here yet. No. Come on, we're going to get out of this system. Out, come on, out. We're not going to sell any data here. We want to go into outfitting. Okay, now let's have a look. We want to have hard points. We want the huge hard points. Okay, here we are. That's all good to go to there. We want to buy, and we want to put onto here multi-cannons. Now we want to find number 4. Okay, so now I've got to figure out, that's rapid fire small caliber dial. F2, where's, here we are, 4. Now we want, there we go. That is gimbaled. Oh, power draws that, so let's put that into place. Let's have a look at this. The huge multi-cannons look sexy. So now we want to go down to multi-cannon again, gimbaled. They're only $1 million each, which is pretty cheap actually. Hold on. Was that fixed or is that gimbaled? Ah, that's fixed. Oops, we want the gimbaled one. They're $5 million each. So we're going to have to do that again. And we've got to going to buy. We're going to do that again. So, I'll weaponize all this setup. I'm pretty much going to put multi-cannons on everything. Except for the two small ones, which are going to go for... what's her name? So I want to change that one. Bryce. And we want it multi-cannon, this one here. Because that one, yeah. Fixed ones actually do, oh, yeah. Oh, I've got to get used to this new system out. But we have now, so we're going to gimbal the large weapon slot next, and put multi-cannons on there, and then we're going to pretty much do the same with everything else. So that's sweet. It looks absolutely beautiful. You can also get new things. This whole new setup is just absolutely fantastic. So let's go back to I'll have to pause that again. Oh. So why is it skipping that one? Duh. I want to change this one into a pulse laser. Multi-cannon, sorry. Multi-cannon, that's it. So we want a level through rapid fire projectile gimbal. Bye. That was actually a lot cheaper to buy than the other one. So we'll continue on with this process and we'll have a look at it later. Okay, now slowly getting the hang of this. Now we're in our utility mounts, which are, and we're going to be running chef launcher, shield boost. We're going to go find engineers for all these yet. Shield boost, so you get nothing there, you get no kinetic resistance, that's what I work on all that. Shield booster, point defense, and a kill warrant scanner. It's a D. We want a C, don't we? Roush. Scanners, kill warrant scanner. Here we are. And we wanted a. I got an A. No, I don't want from A. That's what I've got. We wanted it. Just have a look at what one I want. C would be best, I think. Draws a little bit less power. It's only 3Ks, but you don't really need that extra oomph for now. We can also go to check the engineers. So we've got that now. We've got the hard points. These are all my hard points. So we got huge multi-cannon, large multi-cannon, medium multi-cannon, mining laser, and mining laser. So that's pretty much simple. Don't need that. Core Eternals now. Okay, that's military grade bulkheads in there, so we don't need to change that. Power plants A1, thrusters that, frameshift drives that, life supports 5A, power plants that, sensors A. Oh, what about sensors at A? Oh, cool. Keep them. We may have to modify it. We'll go on there as well. That's fine. Fuel tank. Can we get a bigger fuel tank on this thing? That would be an interesting question. No, looks like that's still, they really would increase the size of the fuel tank. So the core Eternals are fine. Optional, this one here. Okay, so the very first thing we're going to put on here is, there should be 3 sevens. Hold on. One. We've got the shield booster already there. So there's a 7A shield booster. Cargo rack, we're going to replace that with an auto field maintenance unit. are you? Surface scanner? Okay, scanner body, reflective planetary vehicle, hull maintenance. It should be up here, maybe it's that? Let's have a look. Oh, okay, auto field potentials. So we want the best that you can put on here. Okay, we want 7A. Now, the reason why I'm putting this on here, I've heard a lot of stories of a lot of other commanders that have gone, ouch, this has hurt me, I've shot out my thing, I managed to drift away, but I can't do anything because I can't, they shot out my thrusters and I can't repair them. And somehow the computer itself does not want to do it. So now we have that there. Fuel scoop is there. Now, next we're going to put on here, we're going to put the, we're getting rid of the shield cell banks, and we're looking for planetary landing base. Oh yeah. Hello. Now we want 6G power things. And that gives us 4 vehicles. So far we've only got 1 vehicle we can buy here, but which is okay. I want to get to buy more of that. I like the sound effects. I want to have 4 of these because the reason why I want to have 4 of these so I can pretty much, if you look at it, like I can put a 7 shield generator in here, auto maintenance, cargo rack, planetary landing bay, fuel scoop, which I might either way, it doesn't really matter. Then we are looking at, now we're looking at our, this one here, we're going to change that. We're going to find, maybe we can find it here, collect the limpets, that's what we want. And I don't want a, we want a 5A. So the reason why I'm setting this up is like this, I want to do a bit of mining as well. And I'm setting it up so I can do mining, I can do other things as well in this thing. So we don't want this, so we want to put the FSD indicator, and we want number 4. Then we have okay, so 5A collected. Okay, so 5A collected, and what's after 5A collected? A 4A FSD, 4 frame shift driving. Okay, we've got that there. Next one after that is we need a refinery. So let's go hunt down a refinery. Refineries. We of course want the best one we can put into there, which gives us 10 bins. Now the reason why I like this, because we've got 128 tons, so this will give us 138 tons. Now 4G planetary, don't need, that's the advanced discovery spanner. Surface scanners. It's maybe in here, is it? No. planetary. This is a lot interesting. That's FSD, hull reinforcements, shelter. Solar body scanners, that's probably it. Advanced discovery spanner. Yeah, we dropped down a little bit. We did over 500 million. Yeah, I don't mind. I've got to get rid of other stuff out of there. Now this one here, I've got to put detailed surface spanner. So we want surface spanners, and we want the detailed one. Now, oh, that sounded really freaky. That's the only one we can put on, is it? Yeah, we put Plantronics. No, that's basically can't do anything with that one. So now, let's have a quick look at. I might trim and buy a better paint job. There, nothing much I can do with my. Got my Christmas tree back. Actually, what was the other? There was something up. Was there something else up there? No, that's more buttons. I'm not quite sure what are there. Next, we want to leave here. And yeah, I know we've got to actually. Okay, so I'll put F9 to lock my headset together. We want to go over here now. Our modules. Now we're going to set all these up. This is going to. You want to make sure you have these set up so when. Like thrusters is fine. Shields.
Shields online.
That there we want to put to 5 and turn that off. We don't want that on. Sensors 1. Planetary landing bay. I'm going to put that to 5 and switch that off when I'm not using it. Multi-cannons 1, 1. Shield boosters are 2. Shield booster, shield booster, shield. Oh, what are you doing there? Multi-cannon 1. Multi-cannon power plants 1. Life support is 4. Fuel scoop is 5. Kill warrant scanner can go to 4, I believe. Leave it on 2. Actually, just put kill warrant scanner on 4 because we don't really need that. You could put on 5, but we need that when we draw weapons and stuff like that. But they should be we're under power anyway. Like I'm massively under power. Frame shift drive, collector limpets. I'm going to put the collector limpets on 4 now. The reason why I'm setting this up because I want a multi-purpose ship. Something I can do some bounty hunting again. I can do other things. Now the mining lasers, I'll put them onto 4. I won't switch them off, but they're out the way. Point defenses are 1, same as the other one, 2 chef launchers. Advanced discovery spanner, that's fine. Now we've got to look at our fire grips. Okay, multi-cannon is going to be our main weapons of choice, so that's pretty much our main weapons. Like, hello, sir. Now, collector limpet is going to be. We'll do number 2. Now, advanced. Actually, hold on. Put that to there. Now, kill warrant scanner can go there. Just want to have a look at what else we got. Shift launcher I'm not going to worry because I can use that other thing. Mining lasers. That's pretty much for that. So when I'm drifting through the space, no, kill warrant scanner's no good. They're going to be firing at the same time. Okay, this first one we're going to set up kill warrant scanners and that. So that's when we want to do that. So second one will be for mining. So what we want to do is we want to send out our that will be our collector limpets, and Mining okay, make number 2 to collect the limpets. And the mining laser is number 1. Okay. Then our third choice, because we want to hit Advanced Discovery Spanner when we hit the space. That can be in here as a 1. Just trying to think. Frame shift indicator. So this could be on 1. The Advanced Discovery Spanner, do I put that on 1? Because it's only going to be in hyperdrive. That is the question. So you can put it into here. We could put that as 1. So we want that frame shift indicator. Kill warrant scanner is number 2. Advanced discovery spanner there when I get into the system, and then I have that there. So pretty much that's the fire grips. So we've got ships cargo, inventory, and there are bins, which is fantastic. Data. That. So they're all things we can do. And we're drawing. See, that draws too much power, so we want that off. We don't want that on. That will draw too much power. That would. Wow, when you put that on, look at that. Make it activate, it goes to 102. So we leave that off. The planetary bay, we can leave that on. So it goes to 97. But I don't really need that on. Multi-cannon. Cargo hatch can stay on. Let's have a look at that. Yeah, we'll leave the cargo hatch on. We don't really worry about the cargo hatch or the planet, but with usage is 93 with that. That makes it 98, so that can stay off till we need to land it. That's set up now. Oh yeah, that's what we've got to buy next. So pretty much we're going to go, my next step we're going to Jonai, and then we'll go from there. We're going to go from there to sell our trade data. But before we do that, I want to go into the normal market because we want to buy the rare goods here. And we can sell those later. And let's have a look, see if they've still got the holy water. And they've got 7. That pretty much hasn't changed, which is good. So, next step, we're going to go into restock, and we want limpet controllers. Okay, we want to pretty much, let's give 100 limpets. You want to do a bit of mining, don't we? We don't have the other ones, so we're pretty much going to have to shoot at something and then do that. So that will give us a bit of cargo room. So we'll collect all that. And now I'm down to 400 and something over. Later. Contracts, see if there's anything here. Nothing here. Combat bonds, nothing here. So now, our next stop is going to be... that was fun setting all that up again. It's been a long time now since these bookmarks are absolutely fantastic. We want to go to this one, freebie doc. Dun, dun, dun. and we want to plot the route. That is exactly 166 light years away. We'll have a look. That's going to take... I want to claim that. Can I claim? Done. That's 21 jumps. But we're going to fly out of here and then we'll do our 21 jumps. Okay, let's double check something before we do it. Landing gear deployed, retracted, beacons off, silent, running's off, external lights on, flight assist on, rotational correction on, forward firing, pre-flight checks is off, that's fine. Now, I don't know why, but I had problems with that earlier. So our weapon's pretty much set. Our first weapon group is pretty much going to be scanning or killing things. The frame shift indicator is going to be on 1, same as that one. Kill warrant scanner is going to be number 2, and then pretty much all my multi-cannons are on 1. That's just going to kill things. Now, when I'm just doing that, I pretty much don't need to that. I can just quickly switch. So 2 weapon groups, that's all you need for this setup. And away we'll go. Oh, pet tracking fun. Oh, sounds are really nice. Oh, I love this. I really wish they'd make that nice.
Detach confirmed. Watch for oncoming traffic when passing through the airlock.
Landing gear retracted.
Graphics are a lot finer, so I'm getting a lot lower frames per second here as we're recording, where normally would have gotten better frames per second. So if I haven't come across any commanders, which is interesting. Whoops, too high. Oh, that was bad. I do apologise for that. Oh, that's beautiful. Now I'm going to deploy my weapons just to make sure my power is the collector ones. Now I would like to have a third weapon group here. Let's make sure they're not going to cause any hassles. They look like I can fire all those, but I will if I fire.
Speed restrictions are now lifted. Have a safe trip, Commander.
Okay, that's a question mark. I might want to change the D-scanner. Yeah, I don't really want that on there, I think. That can be a separate one totally. Because they're in hyperdrive, so I'll put it onto that one. Actually, no, because I want to fire it. I'll just keep it a total separate 5 group. So let's have a look at that. So we've got our FS charges up there. Got 2 shaft launchers. Click onto that, we've got a mining lasers there. And the collector limpet, there we go. So when we kill things, collector limpets will be doing its thing. So put that away. And we'll head off to our destination. You handle it a lot better. Let's have a look at flight assist off.
Flight assist off.
Oh, nicer. It's going to take a while to get used to this one again with the flight assist and stuff like that. The sound though is incredible. Responsiveness. Put flight assist back on.
Flight assist on.
Now let's have a look at this. Oops, turn that one off. That's better. So this does work a lot better. So, well, we're going to head off and we'll continue on our journey, shall we? I'll go to 21 more jumps.
Frameshift drive charging.
We'll be back.
Core Dynamics, Bravo Lima Alpha. Welcome to our sanctuary, Commander. Submit clearance request before entry.
Okay, now we're coming up to Jono, where we are, and we're going to dock here at this port to sell all our data.
Landing authorized. Set down on pad at 40.
Let's see if we actually become elite. Now, notice my ring's down a little bit, but I have to admit that I came across a further lens, and yeah, I had to run away. Saving to run away, an elite further lens fighting me. And I just had to basically say, yep, let's go bye base. Now we want to get into here. Nice and easy. Keep it nice and slow. I'm going docking bay 40. Warnings. Just gonna, oh, that's the wrong one.
Landing gear deployed.
200 meters from touchdown.
Oh, that's cool. Wow, that is very nice. Sounds like that.
Ship is on deck. Dispatching ground crew. Hope you find what you're looking for here, Commander.
Is this bloke Irish? Oh no, Scottish. Yeah. Okay, I was just having a chat to a person before, so we want to sell these. We're not getting as much here, but we'll still get them. We'll make a profit from it. It's only 130 something thousand. I'm happy with that. As before, my shields should not have gone down so much. Let's sell all our data now here. I'll lock the head tracking. And let's start selling. Our current rank is 6% Pioneer. So let's see if we can get higher than 6% Pioneer. Now we just got to wait for these machine to do its thing. As you can see, these are a lot of places I haven't been to before. These are I'll continue off of that one. Let's go sell. Oh, this is taking its time. First discover, come on. These are all first discoveries. So how can we sell? Can we sell by page? Looks like I'm going to have to do it this way. This is going to take a while. So I'm going to continue on to selling this data. And we'll see where we end up. See, I don't like this like standby still buzzing around where you get the other one underneath it coming up, which did annoy me a little bit. Then it goes through first discovery and so forth. Let's close that. And we'll continue on. This is one hand's worth 1 million. But we'll take our time and sell all this. Yeah. And we'll come back when we sell it all and we'll have a look at it, shall we? Okay, welcome back. Now, looks like we've sold all the data, so which is kind of annoying. I thought we had everything. I think we already I was kind of surprised that we did sell it though so fast. I only got 530 something million. So let's have a look at how much we've made, if we actually made a lead or not. Are you kidding me? 48% Pioneer. Oh well, I have. So coming out that far made us 42%. So I need to make 52%. We've got to do that again. So that's that done. Now my ship is completely set up how I want it. Yeah, and we'll see how we go. Okay. So basically we've done that. Our next goal is going to go to the dweller. Good night, cows. Oh, what do we got here first of all? Sell my Sidewinder. No, we'll just leave all the ships here. We won't worry about selling them until we need to. If the book markets do fry up and stuff like that now. Let's have a look at that. That's better. We want to go. See you, Castle. Where is the dweller? Is the dweller over here? Okay, information. Come on, tell me who's here. Would be really appreciated. I'll be back in a sec. This is a little tricky to find. We'll go back to here and I'll show you where this is. Now, there's one way of finding it is view engineers. That's better. Now we want to go to the dollar. So I've got to find metal allies for this one, and then I've got to find providing 3 units of relics. That's got to pay 500,000. Bounty hunting. That one's locked, so we'll go to the dweller first. Now we want to find where he is. Now here comes a fun part. View. We want to view galaxy map. That's where he is. So we want to go there. Now, how far is that away? Take it easy. Okay. It's not too bad, it's about 120 something light years away, so we'll continue on to the Dweller now. And we'll continue on and yeah, we'll figure out what else we're going to do.